Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I'm Zara Ramazan from Wales, UK, and I'm a housewife. I came 18 years ago when it was under Saddam's ruling. I was very young then, but this time I've come with more knowledge and more appreciation. It was, I've always wanted to come, but my son in Charlotte instigated. He, during Muharram, he would always ask about Imam Hussein, and he wanted to come and visit his shrine. So we decided to come this year, and mashallah, we've had the opportunity to come. It was a long travel, but as soon as we visited Imam Ali's shrine, we got all our energy. It felt like he was nothing. We've come here now to Imam Hussein's Rosa shrine. And it's the same feeling. It's a phenomenal feeling. Feels we are at home. It's so much relaxing here. Our heart is here now. There's a lot of peace here. There's relaxation. There's this. It's just so peaceful here. There's no other thoughts in the world. It's just, as soon as we go into the shrine, it's just so relaxing. It's just amazing. Words can't describe. It is definitely a piece of Jannat. Definitely. It's mashallah beautiful here. I intend to come over and over again, inshallah. May Allah help us. We will come over and over again, inshallah. It is really nice here. The people here are wonderful. They're so giving, they're so wonderful. There's the atmosphere. There's everyone you look at, you see the love of Imam Hussein in them. It's just, it's the whole place, the people, the place, mashallah, shrines, it's all beautiful. The sacrifices Imam Hussein went through, when you think of them, our problems are nothing compared to that. You appreciate life a lot more. You know, there's problems in our family, but there's nothing if you compare them to what Imam Hussein went through. And looking at what, you know, their teachings and what they went through has taught me a lot to deal with myself and how to handle things amongst my family. Mashallah, since I've come, I've been texting, sending messages to all my friends and telling them they need to come here and feel the peace, feel this journey of the lifetime. They need to come here. You know, I will continue. I'm going back and I'm making plans to come back here again with my children and my husband. And I really can't describe the feeling I get staying here. My children, my 3 sons and my husband's here, along with my sister, her three kids and her husband, and my other sister with her 2 children. I think it's all based on what we believe. We believe we're here. At the end, we must do things for our akhirah. Whereas in the Western society, they live for today. You know, they only live once, they YOLO. So I think they try to enjoy life as much as they can because they think the end is the end. Whereas we know at the end, we have an akhirah. So we need to just do the best, keep everyone happy, keep ourselves happy, sacrifice many things, but from that sacrifice we get happiness as well. You get a different, you know, being a mother, being a wife, there's problems in every marriage or every household, but you get on well with it. Whereas with the Western people, if they have a problem, they want to end it, they walk out, leave their children. But Islamically, we do stick, we get on. Mashallah, I always heard that this is a journey of a lifetime, and I said yes, it's a journey of a lifetime. But as soon as I came here, it's more than a journey of a lifetime. It's over it. I cannot explain. It's just phenomenal. The feeling here, you cannot explain it. I feel blessed. I feel emotional. I feel happy. I feel sadness as well. There's a lot of mixed feelings. You know, there's sadness where there's happiness as well. But they really need to come here to actually experience and know how I feel. Inshallah, they need to start arranging to come here, whether it be in Muharram or be any other time. They really do need to come here and feel the peace and the love and all these feelings.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, viewers. It's an opportunity for me to come onto the Imam Hussein television, which is on the name of the great Imam. And you can see the shrine behind me. We spent a good time over here. And it's opportunity, lifetime opportunity to visit here, to gain and to blossom the knowledge and the feelings which only we can dream in our cities, in our mind. But when you come over here, you explore. When you come near to the shrine, what a beautiful atmosphere over there. Your patience, your public, their enthusiasm, what they are doing, what they are feeling, how they are weeping, how they are crying. After 1400 years, you can see a tremendous scene which you cannot explain in your voice or in your words. No, there is no word for that. Mashallah, when we come first time, the both shrine under repair. And this time, Imam Hussein shrine is, I think it is completed, and still Imam Hazrat Abbas, Islam, his shrine is still under construction. The second thing which I noticed, the hotel where we stayed last time, this time that's been demolished for different reasons, and there is more place now surrounding the shrine, and also which you can, in between that two shrines, the place, now that is beautiful marble over there, and which I noticed. I came there for the morning prayer, and after that from Hazrat Abbas shrine, I went to the Hazrat Imam Hussein shrine, and it was so bit warm. I was thinking that this is marble and it would be very, very cold, but it was very strange. I was very surprised, and it was very pleasant feeling at that time. That in the morning, right, in the morning in the desert, when the whole night is without any cloud, and it is so warm that you can't feel any cold. Whenever I came to the Karbala, I'm not feel any shame that first time when I visited Karbala. Before that, I was little bit not very religious person, and I just came because my wife, she intended to come, and that was her request for me. But when I came here, all that teachings, majalis and other things, which I normally go and hard and listen and sit and weep and come back, the actual dream come true. I feel, I see the shrine in front of me. I see different places where Hazrat Abbas fought, where his arm fell down, where Hazrat Fiza, she called for the line of the kids. I see that place where that lion died because he been seen that his masters already martyred. I see the Al-Qama, but unfortunately, Al-Qama is not in that grand position which we are thinking and we are seeing. But other thing is, all the shrines, surrounding area, that is well preserved. There are two things. One is material and the second is spiritual. If you see onto the materialist, as a materialism, those people who call them caliphs and the great emperor and whatever, you can't see even their shrine now. Look onto the Tilla Zainabiya, look onto the Khamaga, look onto the shrines, both shrines. Millions and millions, you can say, because I'm from England, I can say only pounds, or basically from Pakistan, rupees, might be a dinar or something like that, whatever the money is. But you can see a hell of money people spend, and still they are throwing. Wherever you go, wherever you see that people, whatever they have, whatever they make, they want to throw it here just for the blessing of Imam Hussein, just of the blessing of that all 72 martyred. Just they feel it, they want it, that they should be stand for the eternal life in the people which is with the Imam Hussein. That is strange feeling. On the other hand, you see, those who were against that 72 people, nobody want to listen even about them. Where they gone? Where they disappeared? There are thousands or hundreds of people which been killed by the swords of these 72s. Where they are? Where their graves are? Nobody know. But all those who sacrifice for the name of Allah and for the Sharia of the Muhammad, you can see them practically in your eyes with so grace, dignity. I didn't come during the Saddam period because I hate him too much, as I hate now the Saudi. They are same like Al Saud. So at that time, I never dreamed to come over here. It is just after when the forces, his forces actually, his friends, threw him out, and the Haq come back and win. When I came onto the airport first time, that was not actually airport, I believe in the Najaf. That is the place where the American aircrafts just land for the ammunition or for their military. That is just a small airport like that. But I see one thing, the black alam over there. We all cried. We see where we heard that people in underground, they go for the majalis, that their voice don't come out. Nobody can listen them. And we used to send them medicines and some money or some food by different ways. That alam is onto the airport with full dignity. That was so pleased, though so player for me, I can't explain. That was my experience when we went into site. When we come inside, whatever we have seen last 20 years onto the pictures, every corner, it was Saddam photograph. I saying, Assalamu alaikum ya Habibullah, Assalamu alaikum ya Imam Hussein, Assalamu alaikum ya Abbas. It was so beautiful on the every corner, at the every roundabout, these type of things. And it is not only that. We experienced from Najaf to Karbala, people like slave, they said, they begged you, please give me your feet, I will massage it. They said, please honor us to stay with us, to take our food, not for 100 yards or 200 yards, miles and miles, nearly 80 kilometers. There is nothing in the world at any place you can experience it, that millions people comes, and there are so many people as their entertainer, offering free of cost living, eating, resting. Not only that, only yesterday in the morning Fajr prayer. Now my wife is not very well. She has a backbone problem, and she is on the wheelchair. So when I come out after the morning prayer, I gave her her shoes, and she was wearing. I don't know. He was not my friend. I never saw that gentleman. A man ran to me. She went to my wife's feet and put the shoes and tried to put the shoes on her. Can you see on the word that somebody is coming to you like this? Touching your feet, touching your shoes, and feel that this is an honor to them. That is only here. That is only here. I can't believe Hajj is the greatest, pilgrim is the greatest function of Islam. But can you imagine how atrocity is over there? Thousands people killed down. Here the millions people come. Not a single person been kicked by anybody else. No any tragedy. Nobody senseless. Nobody fell down. everybody running to us by saying, Labbaik, Ya Hussein, Labbaik. Nobody is falling down. This is that's a miracle. That is the magic. That's the magic of the God. That is the promise. That's the promise of the Allah Almighty, what He promised to the people, that if you love me and if you remember me, I will not forget. Don't think that you died in a desert and nobody know you. Basically, if you see in last 10 years, I remember 10, 15 years before, 20 years before, very few people around the world, they are coming. Some due to the Saddam regime and some on different reason. But now, including myself, every Shia Muslim, and now it is not Shia Muslim, most of my Sunni friends, they have intention to come over here. But they watch onto different television channels, how the programs, how the pilgrims going over here, they are so inspired by that all systematic discipline and that faith, what we have in that Imam Hussein. They watch it very carefully and they are amazed that how people deal with such a situation where the other governments and the other powers, they need hundreds of thousands people to arrange that all. Here, a very poor government just come after 20 years war, and they are arranging people's coming down, staying, no problem to anybody else, nobody complaining after going from here back to their country that this happened or that happened. Everybody is praising the people over here. Everybody is saying, somebody did this for me, somebody. I give another example. If you go in any country, any place, and stay in a hotel, they will charge you 1, 2 class, 3 class, 5 class, 5-star hotel, hell of money. And they just provide you 2-time meal. Here in a hotel, if you stay, they not only provide you the meal and the other facilities, but there is tea and other refreshment 24 hours. Go and take it, go and take it. No charging. You can't see anywhere in the world. You have to pay for a cup of tea $5 or £2 or £3 or £10. Here, if you want to drink 10 cup of tea or 3 bottles of water or Fanta or Coke or whatever, it's all free in the same price. That is amazing. That is a big difference between the hotel marketing in all over the other rest of the world and over here. Even in hotel business, where people are, you can call them businessmen, they are still admirer of the Imam Hussein. They are still giving service to the pilgrimage. Thank you very much.